Welcome back. Welcome back. Been like a month and a bit, maybe a month and a half. I apologise. I've been so busy with getting the work done at both shops, then second to that even filming any of it. So this one, I've saved a good one for the next one out. So this is building the Falcon for Drag Challenge. We're gonna make 1,000 horsepower, guarantee it, I promise. How are we gonna do that? G45, coffee, 12 fuel injectors, good start, Haltech, bit of ethanol, bit of this, bit of that. So I get the new block this morning. It's like 6:20. The old motor's in the car, so I'm gonna pull that out right now. As soon as I get this block, we're gonna do head on, timing chains, cams in. I've got crow cams and fancy balances and timing chains and gaskets and things, and all it gets to go together. Ben's done a lot of wiring. Haltech's done all the sensors. We haven't wired in the extra 6 injectors yet, but that's not a very big concern. Yeah, so let's do it. I'm actually really excited, so thank you for watching already, if you're watching. So, it's 6 in the morning again. This is the second day. As you can see, it went mostly to plan, except, so last night we were trying to start it. I've got no cooling system, so no radiator. I just wanted to make oil pressure and fire it up. It looks like the Haltech's dead, which we love, because we do like Haltechs. I think it's stuck in what's called a boot mode from the people I spoke to last night, but I'll call them today. That might not be irreparable. Might be something I can do about it. Worst case, it's going to get sent back. So the new plan is I'm going to fix up this cooler pipe because it's just slightly wrong now. The alternator's in. Put the radiator in. Put the cooling system hoses in. The heater hoses. It would be considered drivable and startable. Heaps of little stuff I've got to touch up that I'm not happy with. But the other option I've got is I can put the factory ECU back in, which is completely tunable. It was running on 1250s, but we got a new problem, which and I spoke to Bill, who's the expert on this stuff. We're not sure if we can fix it very easily. We'll see. This has a Bosch 84mm or 82mm driver wire throttle body. That might be a difficulty running that on a stock ECU. So I've bought in, I've got my Tactrix for PCM tech, my HP tuners cable, my exhaust sniffer from the Dino, and my standalone wideband, because now that we're not using a Haltech, I don't have onboard wideband. And if I'm going to start a brand new forged motor that costs a lot of money, and you would have seen what was in it yesterday, there's a lot going on, and I want to know my air fuel ratio and everything straight away, then I'm going to tow it to Liddell and run it in. So that's the plan. So disappointing, but not going to give up. So we've got this big spinny thing though. That's cool. update. I don't know where we're at because I was filming this at Kilsyth. We were busy, there was too much noise. Now we're at Lilydale and it's back in pieces. I'm on the third radiator because I broke one trying to fit the fan. I got a territory fan, this doesn't work. So Haz is going to get another fan. I'm pretty over it, to be honest. Tried to start it and the Haltech was dead. I don't even know if I've been through that, but it's bricked. So I had to go to Footscray to Dynamite and see Dion on that and get another one. So that was cheap and awesome. It runs, but now we've got coolant problems. We put a new radiator in it. The fans don't fit, so Haz is going to get me my old Skyline fan. And I've rubbed through a hose on the drive belt. I think that's it. So we're going to go on the dyno in a second. That's about it, I think. I don't even know where this video is up to. This might be completely backwards, but it's all in. I'm pretty sure we filmed some of that. So I've almost had a tantrum about 100 times. It's a bit of background noise. I don't want to cut a hole in the battery tray. I know people run G42s, G45s, and I looked it up. They're just like, yep, just hole saw the battery tray. No. So, territory single fan fits mint on the stock radiator. Should be enough airflow to keep it good with the grout filled whatever. So we're now going back together. We can fit a 3-inch cooler pipe past it. We're just remaking that one again. It won't hit the alternator on the dyno. I've been so annoyed all day, for 3 days actually. Richard's over here on the welder, somewhere there, doing some things, adding boost speeds with a MIG because we're last minute. There we go, a bit of welding action. Yeah, let's get it done. Morning/day/don't know. Territory fans in, running, and then decided to not run. I had to call Bill and I was really not happy about it. Arming voltage thing. It's about to actually go on the dyno and then we'll find real problems. Update is we were running and I turned it off to flash the Haltech and now it won't start. So I'm just going to do a pump test. We pulled a bunch of plugs out and they honestly fine, very similar. They're all nothing concerning. So we're just going to do a compression test and see what the SAD gauge says. Yeah, I don't actually want to know.
One word to say to you.
What?
Don't look at the gauge, it's broken.
Is that all it reads?
Nothing.
Update, spoke to Bogger, he's right as always, which is, we're not going to talk about that right now, but we got to pull the rocker cover off, dodgily get the cam gears off, but lucky these two boys are here to actually give me a hand. It's 5:50 at night, so let's get it done. Probably going to be weird after a while, but whatever. We're going to pull it off, pre-tension the cam gears, I'll explain that in a minute. I'll probably do it real fast off camera, TBH, but we'll do a quick bit of footage. Final update for today. Done. So pulled the cam gear out, did everything we did before. They're a 5-point Torx bit, we don't have them, so. I'm pretty impressed with the whole setup, but I'm very disappointed, but also this has all happened in 3 days, so like we expect, so it'll take 6 months to do this. So I'm still gonna wear my Barra jumper. Not the biggest Barra guy right now, but I think tomorrow I might come back in, tomorrow will be Sunday, do the cam gears, tension them, and then maybe drive it home off boost, obviously. It's G45, you can do that quite easily. And then Monday or Tuesday, sort of get back on the dyno, keep playing with it. Yeah, so I'll film it if I'm back. I'll film the finish of it, but we're rocker half on, we're 90% okay. Pretty happy with 90% of it, but a little bit annoyed, but also it's just me not knowing enough, so we'll let it. Alright, I can't remember where I was at, but we were having variable cam timing issues, so we pulled the gears off, realised I can't even do anything with them. I'm replacing them. I'm not telling you what they are or where they came from because I've been told not to say anything about it, but got new cam gears, so they're going on. Maybe new cam phases. Then we'll finish the tune, get some boost into it, and then that's it. This video will be done, but I feel like it's, I don't even know what we're up to. I'm gonna put it together. Playing at home, that was a blown cooler pipe. After all that, she's done. Quite happy with it. Looks cool. Drives really well too, a straight drive. Not as laggy as it was on the dyno, but it's obviously not responsive because it's a G45. But it looks nice. Idle's amazing. Doesn't have a rotational idle or nothing on that. Just the cams. They must be large. Can't remember what size they are exactly. But honestly, happy with it. So be back on the dyno soon, and then that's it. More content once it's got a more powerful auto. So thanks for watching.